Sorry, Skyrim's just taking its sweet time starting up. Give it a minute. Mm. Come on, Skyrim. There we go. Mm. Alright, I think we are finally. Oh, you should actually turn off the music. Ba 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 da ba ba da ba da ba ba da ba ba. Okay. So last time we did the Spectre first questline and started the Mage Skill questline, which is the College Winterhold. And so we're gonna be finishing that today. Ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba. Let's get speaking third person. Alright. Alright, so let's see. We did it under Sarthal, so now I need to go find these stupid hymn books. Infallible key. How do I get it? Nice dragon. Oh boy. Okay. Ba 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 ba.
Now we will see
Hey. Slay the dragon! I love his attacks like do nothing, right? Where is he going to land? Like, yeah, that's the one thing I hate with Thunder.
And not very bright.
Flying.
No Doma would stoop to such.
I just could get stuck in that anyway. Ball. Bada bing, bada bing, bada boop. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bing. Go again. Do again. I hear him. I felt the last hit. These guys are like wimps. Yeah, I need to get back up where it was. Like seriously, why do you land here now? All those other times you land to this stupid spot. And then when I go to good, actually try to go to the stupid spot, he was nowhere to be found. Aww. Does this bandit your owner? I mean, I can apparently ride it without penalty if I want to.
Something on your mind?
Okay.
Go ahead, ask away. All right.
Jesus.
What would you have me do? How can I help you, my
Sack
friend?
horse.
Mm-hmm. Let us go.
Let's go. Here we go. Felglow Key. I always forget stuff. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba-da.
One less to
And I think
you will not.
never should have come.
Invincibility. Alright, let's go here. As punishment for your deeds, being an evil conjurer, you shall dance for the rest of your life. Apparently it's like Karski. The time might come for us to have to abandon our followers. I set this dungeon with the one by Lake Gildan that's used for these sort of star quests.
What is it? A test.
Arachnophobia warning. Right, Lydia. Really, yeah. Y'all alright? I love it. What are you guys doing? Oh, hi. Let's kill the con.
Don't you even try. You are as good as
No doubt thought they were learning how to live. It turns out they were learning how to die.
We kill these vampires or leave them be?
Out of the way, meat. Out of the way, meat. Out of the way, meat.
Apparently I only have a lot.
Yes, boss?
You sent me.
What would you like to know?
What part you scared?
So many things. The culture, the architecture, but most of all, the enormous Dwemer presence here. The technology the dwarves possessed all those years ago is miles beyond us, even today. The chance to study it in person, I just couldn't resist.
Alright, well, let's go about his backstory later.
Bye for now.
I think that, like, triggers his quest.
I'm gonna kill you with a sword.
What's in there? Hi. Big guy.
Stop doing that.
Immune to fire? Well, I think it'll tell me if he's immune to fire. Just being very resistant to it. There we go. Why do they have such a Excuse me. Oh, this pork is eat. Grand healing.
I am not feeling like this. It is a good thing quickly.
Sorry.
I'm not too sure I like Orthon's friends. This whole place seems a bit, well, unfriendly.
I like this Lucian fellow, my friend. He may look a little flimsy, but I think he is stronger than he knows. Mr. Dragonfly thinks that we would be lost without him. He is getting cocky in his old age.
This defense is the good armor. It's a good, strong weapon.
Please, help me! Yes, yes! Did Archmage Arin send you? He sent you to rescue me, didn't he? See? I knew Arin wouldn't leave me in here. Hurry and get me out of this cage before they come for me!
Where are the books you stole?
I don't have them anymore. She took them. The collar. She's the one who put me in here. Please, let me out of here.
Is there a key?
No, it's the levers in the center there. Just make sure you don't pull the wrong one. Please, hurry. I don't like being in here.
How are you in this cage?
They threw me in here until they were ready to use me in one of their This wasn't supposed to happen. I thought they wanted my help, not to use me as a test subject.
Never
Don't
trust
leave me here.
We really ought to let the poor chap go, don't you think?
Thank you, thank you. I promise I'll help. And then I'll go back to the college and I'll beg them to let me back in.
Where are the books?
Yes, of course. I said I'd tell you, didn't I? The caller will have them. She was most interested in one of the volumes, although not interested enough to keep me from being locked up. Oh, you've saved me. Thank you so much. I promise I'll help you get out of here. I've got to get out of here.
Glad to have you on board, Hawthorne. Let's retrieve those books and then we can all get on with our lives. Terribly sorry.
I don't know which one. That unlocked. Not that I need.
No, this is the wrong way. We need to go upstairs. That's where she is. That's where the books are.
Wait, now that's upstairs with me, but...
And begin.
What the metal are you?
Why did I ever come here? Uh-huh.
have to worry about being ugly ever again.
What spell is he casting? That's powerful.
My toe!
In here. Oh, Zorson died?
Excuse me.
Yeah. Doing lives on Super. Oh, listen.
Don't you think so too?
Listen, stop using stupid staff. Wasting instructions.
Don't you think so? It's my sword.
What's going on up here?
Leave him alone. Don't you think so too?
Please.
We do need to get the crowns. Sorry, the gems of Renzi as well. I think I have the marker. Could be too. I don't want the.
I really hate spiders.
Oh, that's fine.
Ever tell you that?
And go out and protect Philia. She doesn't like spiders either. But yeah, I'm more empathetic. I don't hate spiders, I don't like spiders. Well, okay, I do like spiders. But I don't like killing spiders like you do.
Impressive.
Nice autosave game. Very good the game autosaves. Typically what a quest triggers it. The ritual chamber.
So you're the one who barged into my home and laid waste to my... How nice to meet you.
I'm here for the bucks from the college.
So you're just one of Arin's... You come here, kill my assistants, disrupt my work. You've annoyed me, so I don't think I'll be giving you anything.
Let me leave with the books, and there won't be any more trouble.
Fine. Take them and be gone. Never return here, or else you'll face my full wrath.
I'm asking aliens. I think that's an important book in a book. Alright.
I don't know about that deal you just took. Hawthorne made his bed, sure, but leaving him to the caller? That was cold.
Come on. Pretty sure he's dead. I doubt that. Ramifications for his actual quest.
Yes, my thane?
Good afternoon. What would you like to know? Let's go.
Alright. Now we show a horse will follow us anywhere. The Collage of Winterhold. Gold. Let me inside.
The Archmage believes it important. It must be powerful.
We don't know that. We don't even know what it is. Where is Arin anyway?
In his quarters with that Thalmor on Kano. Something urgent, it sounded like.
All right, that's enough. Let's return to our business, please.
Here are the books that we're missing.
Well, well. And you seem to be in one piece. Thank you. I'll look these over and inform Mirabelle if I find anything relevant. Night of Tears, eh? I remember this one. Well, isn't that interesting? Did you read it yourself? If I recall it correctly, that has some interesting implications. You should mention that to Toldir. And here. I suppose you've earned these.
Oh, nice. More books.
Of course I do. Mages need to be reminded to be careful around research materials.
I gotta speak with Toldir.
Until next time.
Good to see you.
Right.
The key... not long. Also, if your ward isn't negated by an incoming spell, it will recharge itself after... Just be careful. Casting wards requires constant concentration, and you can easily find yourself drained of your magical reserves.
Rock suggested I couldn't see you.
Did he now? Does he have information about our wonderful discovery?
I found a certain book, Night of Tears.
Is that the one about something buried beneath Sarthal? Something that men and Mare fought over? I'll have to make a point of rereading it. I don't recall the details. I just can't seem to tear myself away. Whatever this is, its beauty is like nothing I've ever seen before. If you'd allow me to indulge myself for a moment, I thought I might make a few observations.
Where are you going, Tolfdir?
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an old man hope.
Nice that this nice mod didn't bother to account for the fact that the NPCs indeed have special packages during quests.
Neria.
Did she perhaps mention any dangerous research she might be working on?
Good to see you. Hey, watch it! It's always encouraging to see the younger generations embrace the art, and yet, if nothing else, I'd take it as a compliment. The Psijics have only ever dealt with those they feel worthy.
Yeah, I like this mod,
If you
but
have a moment, could you help me with something? I still need some help, if you can spare the time.
yeah.
We're all trying to... Well, I need someone I can practice a few spells on. Nothing dangerous, really. Would you be willing to assist me?
Sure.
Oh, good. Now, you just stand there.
I've got your back.
Please hold still,
careful.
and don't move. There. Now Oh dear. That wasn't supposed to happen. Do you feel all right?
Everything's supposed to
You
look
look
green,
very,
but because it immediately
green.
doesn't work properly.
I am so very sorry. I went over this again and again, and I was sure it would have better results.
Tell me this isn't permanent.
It's not. It shouldn't be. You'll be back to normal in no time. And when you are, we can try this again, and I'll be sure to get it right. I'd better get going.
So yeah, it gives you spell effect. Anyway, the spell effect just makes everything green. Which this acts as a free night vision for me because of how broken stuff is. Oh, we're off eventually. Let's see, so since the seed doesn't want to play, which is important for the quest to go through, which I still can't believe the person that happened. Like, why does it not have super low priority? That's just such an obvious thing to check for. Alright, anyway, name of the quest is Good Intention. Let me just check the web browser. Alright, 20. Oh, they should actually MGO4. Set stage FG for Mage's Guild or 230. Oh wait, no. Oops. Let's reload. Honestly. Isn't kind of dang. Pathfinding in the college is so terrible.
I said let's go, now.
Please do not be alarmed. I mean you no harm.
There you go, spell. Or did it? Okay, might just be another effect. Just
It is good to meet you in person.
What's going on? What happened to everyone?
I'd simply like to talk to you. I've given us a chance to speak privately. But I'm afraid I can't do this for long. We must be brief. The situation here at your college is of dire importance, and attempts to contact you, as we have previously, I believe it is due to the very source of our concern. This object, the Eye of Magnus, as your people have taken to call it. The energy coming from it has prevented us from reaching you with the visions you have already seen.
Yeah,
the longer it remains here, the more dangerous the situation becomes. And so I have come here personally to tell you it must be dealt with.
It's so dangerous. Why aren't you doing anything about it?
I'm afraid it's not that simple. You must understand the Psijic Order does not typically intervene directly in events. My presence here will be seen as an affront to some within the Order. As soon as we have finished, I will be leaving your college. I'm all too aware that my arrival has aroused suspicion, especially in Onkano, your Thalmor associate. Nevertheless, my Order will not act directly. You must take it upon yourself to do so.
Why should I trust you or your Order?
I presume you refer to Onkano's distaste for the Psijic Order. The Thalmor see our Order as a threat because we have power, and we will not allow them to control us. I assure you that we mean you no harm.
So what exactly is the problem?
As you may have learned, this object, the Eye, is immensely powerful. The world is not ready for it. If it remains here, it will be misused. Indeed, many in the Order believe it has already. Rather, something will happen soon, something that cannot be avoided.
What do you expect from me, then?
We believe that your efforts should be directed towards dealing with the aftermath, but we cannot predict what that will be. I fear I have already overstepped the bounds of my Order, but I will offer this. Seek out the Augur of Dunlane here in your college. His perception may be more coherent than ours.
Who is this Augur?
He was once a student here at the college. Now he is something different.
Oh boy, that sounds cool. Where can I find this Augur?
I am unsure. He is somewhere within the college. Surely one of your colleagues must know his location. I am sorry I cannot provide you with further help, but this conversation requires a great deal of effort on my part. Now, I'm afraid I must leave you. We will continue to watch over you and guide you as best we can. It is within you to succeed. Never forget that.
Yeah. The weird effects thing. I had to find the Augur, didn't I?
I'm not sure what just happened, but I assure you I will get to the bottom of it.
To the bottom of what?
Whatever it is those... For all we know, he's here to scout out the college. This, I expect to be informed if they make any future attempts to contact you.
Where's the Archmage? He was here a minute ago.
I'm not sure what... A monk from the Sijic Order. Here after all these years, and then... he just leaves. I hope we didn't offend him somehow.
What did the Sijic want?
Beyond asking for you, he never said. Very strange indeed.
Have you heard of the Augur delay?
Has Tofdir been telling stories again? I thought I made it quite clear that this was a subject inappropriate for conversation. Please, don't allow him to continue to discuss the subject.
Well, I know where it is.
Now
Hopefully
with
we'll
your
find out
excuse.
my own. Hopefully we'll be allowed to find out my own. Archmage score squared. He gets cool. He's this cool room that belongs. Hey, the spell will up. Whee! Splat. Down to the mid-end. We've been down here a lot, but now we get to be down here for a different purpose. The mid and dark. It's very dark down here in the mid and dark. Early. So there's a lot of dark stuff going on.
There is no help for you here.
Who said that?
There is no solace in knowing what is to come. Your perseverance will only lead to disappointments. Still, you persist. Very well. You may enter.
Oh. So you're the famous Augur of Dunley.
I am that which you have been seeking. Your efforts are in vain. It has already begun.
In my opinion, that is.
But those who have sent you have not told you what they seek, what you seek.
And what is it I'm seeking?
You seek that which all who wield magic seek. Knowledge.
That was kind of a given.
You shall find this. Knowledge will corrupt. It will destroy. It will consume. You seek meaning, shelter in knowledge. You will not find it. The Thalmor sought the same thing, and it shall lead to his end, as it has so many others.
I'm not the first to come see you.
No, though you may be the last. The one who calls himself Ankano has sought my knowledge as well, through very different questions. Your path differs from most. You are being guided, pushed towards something. It is a good path, one untraveled by many. It is a path that can save your college. I will tell you what you need to know to follow it further.
What do I need?
You, and those aiding you, wish to know more about the Eye of Magnus. You wish to avoid the disaster of which you are not
Fortunately, I
yet
can't skip any
aware.
of his texts. Because he's an activator.
To see through Magnus's eye without being blinded, you require his staff. Events now spiral quickly towards the inevitable center, so you must act with haste. Take this knowledge to your Archmage.
Okay.
Oh. Yes?
Anyway, next on the list, a staff belonging to Magnus himself. Easy.
So I like how, you know, I didn't get that much to say about the mage skill stuff, but Lucian has a lot to say about it. It was pretty interesting since he's much more the scullery type.
Hi there.
And now we need to go talk to Savos Aran. Distant relative of Samus Aran.
What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several, if you're talented.
Important information for you.
Really? And what might that be?
We need to find the staff of Magnus.
I'm sorry, what? Well, I'd certainly love to have such a powerful staff, but I'm not really sure that any of us need it.
That's the orb we found.
And how do you know of this?
I spoke with the algorithm lane.
Did you really? And he specifically mentioned the staff of Magnus? I'm impressed with your initiative. Of course, someone will need to follow up on this.
You mean me, don't you?
I certainly do. Since you went so far as to seek out the Augur for advice, I thought you'd be more enthusiastic. Something as specific and ancient as the Staff of Magnus. I'm not sure we'd ever find something like that. I seem to recall Mirabelle mentioning the staff somewhat recently. Why don't you see if she can tell you anything? I'm quite pleased with your progress, you know. You've certainly proven yourself to be more than a mere apprentice. Well done. This circlet once proved invaluable to me. I hope it can be of use to you now.
He gave me a circlet. Major circlet. Is a match that. What's this do? Button bar. Being here. She better be an Arcadian and not like Mark is cool. Or the balcony. Or went downstairs as soon as I.
Please don't bother the Archmage unless it's absolutely necessary.
You know anything about the staff of Magnus?
Well, now that's an odd question. Why in the world would you be asking?
Archmage Aran said you mentioned it recently.
I see. Well, yes, I suppose I did mention it, though I'm not sure what he expects me to tell you. I only brought it to his attention a few months back when the Synod showed up here looking for it. They were apparently under the impression we were keeping it in a closet somewhere.
Who are the Synod?
Mages based out of Cyrodiil. They fancy themselves the imperial authority on magic these last few hundred years. My understanding is that all they really do is make noise in an attempt to curry favor from the Emperor. Lots of politics, little magic. I was quite surprised to find them on our doorstep. They seemed amiable enough, but their line of questioning made me uneasy. It became clear they're trying to hoard powerful artifacts, looking to consolidate power.
So, no one knows Death's location?
No one here does. The Synod seemed convinced it was somewhere in Skyrim. They inquired about the ruins of Mzulft, but that's all I remember. It sounded like they were heading there, though they were rather secretive about why. I suppose if you're intent on looking for the staff, there's a chance they might be in Mzulft yet. Just don't expect them to be cooperative.
No one is cooperative.
Well, Feralda, Finis is... Don't let... If you can find... And finally, there's Colette. She may be...
I find the ruins of Mzulft. I love how sometimes the... Apparently been to Mzulft several times. Across the hold to Skyrim, great weapons of renown await a hero worthy of being named Thane to reclaim the reward. Let's go.
Brilliant! Need something? What do you need? Yes? Yes?
Are you actually gonna talk to me? Maybe she's not. Hello?
Need something?
I'm not the memory, you know.
Why won't you talk to me? Why are these quests so broken? These are vanilla quests. Alright, revealing the unseen. See, sometimes you want to talk to you. What is up with your dialogue? Where are you? Right here. I like the leader. Sail.
So,
Anyway.
so the ruins of Mzulft. Interesting.
Good evening.
Yeah.
There were 4 tests used by the Dwemer in the planning of their cities. Catty, discipline, and confrontation. It's a sensible system.
That was a command up a container.
You better.
Why is this quest broken? Container. Open actor.
Chode.
Open actor container. What? Close key. And reason.
Dreamer rooms can be very dangerous.
Hopefully we don't run any other stupid issues. Slime.
Now that sounds worth investigating.
Also, we need to make sure we're looting stuff here. Also, I should probably go unfavorite instead favorite grand healing. That way, because that's honestly more useful at each point.
My nose does not trust this place.
Yeah, this place kind of stinks. Alright, here's the door. Come back there. Jeez, come on. Way forward? Which way is way forward?
Oh, sorry.
Dig, dig, dig to the center of the area. Yeah, I need to remember every lootings. I need more cogs and jackers. And honestly, just silver metal in general. Moonstone.
I often wonder where we'd be if the Dwemer were still around.
quite inquisitive, aren't you? Wait, I guess maybe this is not. Yeah, this is so okay. This is playing the structures. Kill me. God, I get
See that? I'm not complete milk drinker anymore, now am I?
Let's just friend these guys and keep killing them. Not good at me. Dog. I don't know if we go and raid the museum in Markar. It's a good cogs thing. Lydia, you don't need to apologize to the robots. They don't have feelings.
Himself gets surrounded.
And just because I told you not to apologize to the robots, you must be rude enough. They weren't laying around him. It's for a little game.
Well done.
More metal. Any more cogs? Cogs. Down here.
Uh-oh.
He's got metal.
I'm not afraid of spiders. We did well. Don't you think so?
Really, it's your touch to stop breathing. Hey, cogs. I don't even know how to dab it. Look, we're approaching a farm area. To the boilery. Imagine running towards the intruder. He thinks, I gotta go kill and stab him. He's not gonna. No, I'm coming because it's dark. And then just ending up on fire. And then being tormented to the punishment of dancing for the rest of his life. Perhaps I am a cruel mage.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Are you? Are you? The Gleamer lever. Press the lever. Press lever or lever? Three levers are the dumb spinning enemies in deserts in Zelda game. Lucian, stop using that
must admit that I'm not sad.
staff. This a Nordic paint. If there was one on. Cogs. Hey. After this, we're going to museum. We're getting this. Prison, holding center. So I can't just go and melt the entirety of the fighters. A huge amount to our metal. Well, I do have a pair of friends in there.
Nothing sweet me to drink anymore, now am I?
You gonna go? You wanna eat some Charis eggs?
This place is scary. Are you sure we will manage?
I've got your back.
No, potential friend. I didn't see him. Pronounced I could just spell fire off.
Much of what I know about the weather comes from a second-year scholar called Naramo. An old family friend, actually, and a personal hero of mine.
Yay.
Guess I'm just being silly. I thought I heard footsteps.
I'm sure some enemies. Remember, you guys are immortal, and I'm virtually immortal. Obviously, my stats and armor and stuff, I basically can't die. In the event that I actually do end up almost dying, that would be bad game to home.
Did you hear that noise? Ow! Don't you think so?
Killing him. How am I supposed to get pet chars? Just keep killing him. Oh, hey, John. Oh, hey. You didn't need to do that. Thank you for 5 gift subs. Thanks to Greg, Selchin, Star Wars Fact, Matt Strats, and Cayenne Ice Cream. All names I recognize for the most part. You're not really familiar with Selchin and Star Wars Fact's been here a few times. Yeah, I think we all know Greg and Matt and Cayenne Ice Cream. Thank you so much. Aw. Really appreciate it. You didn't need to.
What was that?
That's how you beat Borderlands. Wish I could have been there to see it. Alright, we're currently doing Mage's Guild quests. I'm glad you beat it. Very proud of you. Yeah, currently, right now, we're doing the Mage Guild quest where you go to this Ocularity. Fortunately, it's broken. This quest line is broken like 3 times, and I've had to use a lot of console commands to get through it. And I had 19 perks. Probably should be spending some of them. Probably gonna save them for like Conjurer or something like that. Okay, one over here. Don't look like it. I think we're almost at the end of this dungeon.
I don't know if I like this.
Come on, let's be friends. Stop killing him.
That's the last.
Chance.
Ah, he felt it. Try to make friends with him.
You're making more noise than a flock of mammoths.
Oh, here you go, he's back. Should we go to sleep in this nice, comfortable stone bed? Okay.
Excellent work.
Not sure why the doors be worshiping arcade at all, but okay.
My feet are king. Ha! And I don't never see it again.
You know what? I completely forgot. Yeah, so everyone follow John BLZ. He's a fantastic streamer. Definitely worth giving a watch. Thanks. Come on, be friends. Yeah, he's friendly now. That is Gargan Barracks to keep him alive. If they die like...
Give a sword.
You're my friend now.
Yes, my
This chest. Hammer. Alright. I think that's everything anywhere. To the Aeodome. Oh, they don't follow you out, so this is the point. For how low of a percent chance is for you actually contain it? That's just kind of lame if they can't even follow you out of cell. I think this is the last segment.
I want your side.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yay. Yeah, for the fact that they that they ended up disabling the unlock spell in the game. Surprised there's so many locked doors in this dungeon.
This place is creepy.
This Mage's Guild dungeon. Sounds. I know one of these Falmer has like. Here you go, you. so much metal. I'm getting deja vu. Alright.
I'm not afraid of you.
By storm.
Be quiet, please.
Like that. Didn't need iron boots. Alright, yeah. Hopefully by the time we're done with this, I'll have enough for it to finally finish off that stupid planetarium solitude. Honestly, I'm probably gonna go there first before the college. I might. Okay, I'll go to college first. Just to turn the quest and then start this one.
Gavros, is that you? I'd almost given up hope. Let me get the door. What are you doing here? What have you done with Gavros?
Your friend Gavros is dead.
It was the Falmer, wasn't it? Curse them! They've ruined everything. If Gavros is gone, there is no hope. He was supposed to return with the crystal. Without that, all our efforts are wasted. And you, if you're here for treasure or wisdom or anything, I'm afraid you've wasted your time.
What's this about a crystal?
It didn't work the first time. I tried to tell Gavros, but he wouldn't listen. No, it won't be too cold, he said. Well, I was right, wasn't I? Focused completely wrong by the time we got here. The cold had warped it. Gavros had to cart it all the way back to Cyrodiil. Left the rest of us here to fend off the damnable Falmer.
I happen to have found a focusing crystal. Is this what you were looking for?
You found... How in the wood? That's it? That's it! I don't know who you are, but you may have just saved this little project. In fact, who are you anyway?
I'm at the College of Winterhold.
You are you? Savos wouldn't even grant us an audience when we came to you, but now you... I don't much like this, I'll tell you. But you saved my skin, so maybe I can overlook the past for now. Come on, I'll explain on... Who are you? Where's Gavros?
That's the way out.
What is this?
I want anything. This asset is used a few times, so the bit differently each time too. Okay. Also, the metal touches.
My eyes say thank you for the beauty they behold.
Yeah. I don't really want plenty points in light armor so I can make it finish my movement speed. Since I am playing back to heavy armor.
Here it is. Magnificent, isn't it? Took an incredible amount of work to get it running again. Now I'm hoping it'll all be worth it. Place the crystal in the central apparatus, and we can start the process for focusing it. Yes? Now the crystal needs to be focused. It was created so far away. We knew that some adjustments would have to be made. Heating and cooling the crystal will cause it to expand or contract, which will change how the light passes through it. You'll need to use spells to do that. There should be a few basic tomes around here somewhere in case your training is even more substandard than I've heard. Until next time.
Alright, so I believe this is actually multiple steps. For the first step, you want flames. No one. And so now let's properly focus. Then go and adjust. That one's done.
Years of work, finally going to pay off. What's this? These results, they're not at all what they should be. This projection should be lit up like the night sky. Something is creating an incredible amount of interference. Something in Winterhold, it looks like. What are you playing at? Is this some attempt to
So
stall
you
my
can see
work?
that the Winterhold on top right is lit up. It's also putting in the middle.
So what is it? What have you done? Did you know what we were attempting? Are you here to make sure your plan worked? That our efforts have been for nothing? Well, explain yourself.
You better calm down.
You and your college have ruined years of my work. I've lost colleagues and friends to the Falmer, and you want me to calm down? How did you do it?
I truly have no idea what you're talking about.
Either you're lying to me, or you have something at your college, don't you? Something immensely powerful, beyond anything I've anticipated. What is it?
You mean the Eye of Magnus?
The Eye of Magnus? Well, I suppose if that means what I think it does. Well, that's interesting.
Can you help me find the Staff of Magnus or not?
Yes, the staff. Interesting. I can't explain the details. That would be giving away many secrets the Synod have learned over the years. Also, I doubt you'd be able to comprehend the details. Have you seen the orrery in the Imperial City? It was the inspiration for this idea.
Yeah, but no one's.
Instead of projecting the sky, we project all of Tamriel, and then harness the latent energies to overlay the positions of... What's important is that all of this work was designed to reveal to us sources of great magical power. Purely to help safeguard the Empire, of course. And yet, in the end, only 2 locations have been revealed to us. One is your college. The other, well, that can only be Labyrinthian. So, mage from Winterhold, despite your intentions, I've beaten your little game. Even if all you've said here is lies, I know you have something in Winterhold the Synod Council will be very interested in. So fine, trudge off to Labyrinthian in search of your staff. I shall return to Cyrodiil and deliver my full report to the Council. This is not over, I assure you.
Yeah. I think you've been here too long, you're crazy.
Well, yes. Probably. I mean, yes. Certainly it is. The Council will be informed of this. Am I? I think I've discovered more here than I could have hoped to. Your trickery won't confuse me.
Yeah. You go home.
We're done here.
I'm sure your colleagues at the Synod will eagerly believe you.
You have done well thus far, but trying times are ahead. It is imperative that you return to your college at once. You will be called on to take swift action, rise to the challenge, and discover what you are capable of. You are on the right path, and you will prevail.
Yeah, sure I will. God, they're so confident. Basalt Observatory. Basalt Aeodome discovered. Alright, well, I guess we're fast traveling to Winterhold. Here's something. Oh, my Chars. Apparently he's still following me. He can't follow me between interiors and exteriors. I wish I could tell him to wait and just have it as my pet inside my house.
A fitting place to hide the staff of Magnus. And on my list of places to see. What do you need?
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine...
It's lies. All of it. I don't care what she told you. It's all lies.
No idea what you're talking about.
No? Well, then she hasn't gotten to you yet. But she will. And don't you believe a word of it.
What's your problem, Feralda?
My problem with her? She's the one who has a problem with me.
Sure.
She's threatened by me, by my skill as a wizard, by my elegance and posture, by my superior good looks. But she is not going to get the better of me. Oh no, I won't let it get to me one bit. That's what she's after. She's trying to undermine my confidence, make me doubt myself. Well, it won't work, I tell you.
You'll better use mouth.
Well, I suppose I could use a hand with something, yes. Feralda's working on something, and I want her notes. You think you could... Yes. You have a problem. Look, either you get the notes, or I'll figure out another way to do it. Just come find me.
Dragonborn. It's an honor.
My cute little friend. You ain't got horns.
I don't know. It's like a ward, but who's casting it? On Kano? How?
I don't care what it is. I want it down now. I want to know what he's doing in there. I don't know what he's doing, but he won't get away with it.
Go and find stuff, Magnus.
Excellent. I'd suggest that we go retrieve it immediately. But right now we have more pressing matters. Ankano has somehow locked himself in the hall. He's up to something, and I intend to put a stop to it. Help us get through this, will you? We're throwing everything we have.
Let me just use flames again.
We need to find out
Surprise, surprise, the evil Stalmar guy is actually evil. Both are going right through him.
Stop this at once. I command you.
Thank you. I think I'll get it now.
What now?
Are you all right? Can you walk? I need you on your feet. We're in trouble here.
You think I'm okay?
Ancano is doing something with that thing, the eye. We can't stop him. I haven't seen Savo since the explosion. He must have been blown clear, and he may be injured. I need you to find the Archmage, and I need you to do it quickly. Get moving. I'll be fine. I just need a minute to catch my breath. Find Savos.
Or Inigo, you can do it, Inigo. You can beat him on your own.
Do you think I'm technically a student here too? I mean, no one seems to be questioning my presence.
What do you know about Magnus?
Oh, not much. Only that he was the architect of the mortal plane. Nothing special. When it was forming, and he and the other gods realized Lorcan had tricked them, he fled to Aetherius, tearing a hole in oblivion. Naturally, that hole became the sun. And because a bunch of other lesser gods followed him, they made holes of their own. The stars. Cosmic vandalism aside, it's rumored that Magicka is actually the remnants of his power.
You know anything about his staff?
Oh, there have been staffs of Magnus kicking around since the Second Era. Usually wielded by heroes saving the world. Whether they're all the same one is hard to say. In any case, they're extremely powerful, as you might guess.
I've got your back.
Whee! Alright, so next step, we're going to... I hope my Charis guy doesn't make it squeamish. Hey, Benjamin! How you doing?
Are you all right? What happened in there?
Ancano, he's done something with the eye.
By the nine. Is he responsible for this? The Archmage? Dead? There's more. Something's happened to Winterhold. It must be whatever Ancano did. You need to get out there and make sure it's safe. Quickly now, quickly. I'll find Mirabelle and see if we can't put a stop to this.
That's fine. You can all use little breaks.
What's going on? What happened in there?
Something went wrong. Winterhold may be in danger. Can you help?
It may be in danger?
That's good,
Take a look.
Benjamin.
I don't think there's much question. Let's get down there. We have to do something.
Probably not the best idea for me to fight since my attacks cause giant explosions, but let's see. Let's just have Morehouse take care of everything for us. Meanwhile, I'll just tank and heal everybody. I've been alright. Been streaming Skyrim. My favorite game's ever. You can do it, guys. It's a fantastic game if you like RPGs but aren't quite like super into them. It's definitely a good casual RPG. And plenty of mods if you wanted to make it something more hardcore. Is that it? Apparently it is.
Glad you got out all right as well. Looked a bit touch and go for a moment
I gotta report back to Marabella. Where are you guys? Why aren't you guys on? You running college guard. Standing in the cliff watching.
Well, is everything out there all right?
Winterhold is safe for now.
Wish I could say the same for us. Tolfdir and I can try and keep this contained. You need to get your hands on the staff of Magnus, now.
Then I guess I'm out to Labyrinthian.
What? Are you sure? The staff is there. That can't be a coincidence.
I don't understand. What coincidence?
Savos, before he died. He gave me something just a little while ago. He told me it was from Labyrinthian and that I would know what to do with it when the time came.
What a coincidence.
I think he meant this for you then. I'm not sure why, but there was something very personal about it for him. I think you should take this amulet. It belonged to Savos, but I think it would do you the most good now. Take it and get out of here. Bring back that staff before Ancano brings the whole college down around us.
Yeah, but you should watch John. He's a good streamer. Alright, there. Now we gotta go to Labyrinthian Lab. Give me amulets. That was Aaron's amulet, I think. Not gonna lie, that's actually a pretty decent one. 50 points, 4 or 5 magicka. That's like pretty powerful. Also, I like the new unique model by Unique Uniques. Yeah. All right. So now we're gonna go. Yeah, I know the college is in danger and all, but I gotta go build a planetarium. So we're heading back to college with all my whatever gear that I got. Gotta make sure I do not melt down anything I don't need to melt down. All right. Yeah, feel free to shout to me. Yeah, so you can. So one of the cool things about Legacy and Dragonborn is you can draw stuff in the cell pot. It's not even done yet, although it's mostly done. And Arya will sell it all. I made a bit of money in that time I was gone. I guess I was hoarding quite a bit of stuff. How much money do I have on me? 20,000. I've had more than that. Oh, by the way, just a bit of a reminder. So I got a channel point community challenge running right now to 112% Hollow Knight. If we reach that community challenge goal, I'm gonna play the game. Yeah, I gotta finish playing. Yeah, I already started it stream, but I can finish it. Do everything in it as much as possible, as well as beat the game's hardest challenge. So if you want to see me do that, feel free to donate channel points to the current running challenge. I only got one painting that one time. Yeah, there you go. Thank you. Yeah, we're a quarter of the way there now. Shouldn't take too long to reach it. Alright, that's a fantastic game. It's really something you should play. I'd say it's a game probably best left unspoiled. Alright, hopefully that's enough. Building system. Final Fantasy VII. Yeah, that's a classic. Alright, cooling system done. Okay. Main boiler. Are you serious? Sorry, but that's a good one. 30 cogs, 30 gears, 45 gyros, 120 ingots, and 10 centurion down.
Right then. Let's go get that staff and put an end to this whole sorry business.
This is such a stupid questline. There's no reason for it to take as much loot as it does. Why can't I just hire some adventurers to do it for me? It takes like forever to do it legit. Also, I should probably store these supplies. Let's see. Let's go back downstairs. Looks like go raid another dweller dungeon. Probably just raid the museum marked cars. Oh, hey, Star Wars Fanatic! Thank you for getting a sub to Benjamin. Thanks for paying for it. The sub you got from John. How are you doing today? Yeah, Benjamin, of those games, I would recommend Hollow Knight the most. I mean, Fire Emblem Three Houses is fun, but I can't like takes forever to get through. Xenoblade, same thing. Like it takes quite a long time to get through. Yeah, I appreciate Star Wars. Hello there. Alright. Now we get to go to Labyrinthine Land. My favorite. Where is it? I completely forgot where it is. Yeah. I seriously never actually been to Labyrinthine. I guess I'll go to Fellingen's house. Yeah, well, the thing about Fire Emblem Three Houses, there's like 4 different stories, 5 if you got the DLC. And they all take like 40, 50 hours to get through if you are dedicating time to it. I still need to finish Three Houses. I've been doing the Blue Lions playthrough, and I'm really enjoying it. I love it, but it's such a long game. I often end up forgetting to keep playing it. Yeah. Like I'd probably only really focus on my first playthrough, and then subsequent playthroughs I'd probably just care less about. The thing is, one thing I really like about Fire Emblem is the support conversations. So I want to go grind everyone's support up so I can hear all their conversations, but then it's like, that takes 8 years to do. Yeah, I mean, there is some luck in the speedrun, but for the most part, the speedruns would be pretty consistent, just doing the same actions. Oh, nice. Big car, that's a nice one. Yeah. Gotta love a good luck speedrun. I really like that boat. I think it rearranged my boat so that Lev is part of tier 1 instead of tier 3. Honestly, I love all my boats be tier 1, but Twitch doesn't let me do that. I love teak car. That's a really nice one, John. While we're exploring here, let's go get a couple things. There's also Sheldor's base here. Alright, so Brosmer Sanctuary. That's a really cool place. There's actually a hidden side quest that the game doesn't tell you about. So you grab the one mask, and it just seems like it's a pointless object. I'm like, oh, it's kind of cool. But we'll actually, once we get all the dragon masks, we actually gotta come back here and we'll get something really cool for having all dragon masks. Oh man. Yeah, it's always annoying when. Uh-oh. It's always annoying when Twitch doesn't let you get your ads. It's so inconsistent for some reason. Hey, thanks for contributing. And thanks for your loyalty. Alright, listen. I really need to get inside before I freeze the test. I guess. And then we'll check out Sheldor's base after doing this, if I remember. Probably Sheldor's base is also in the exterior area, so I don't know if I'll freeze to death there. And thanks for the good luck. Hey, Topher! How you doing? I was actually playing a read you when I was done. How are you doing today? I saw that you were playing Portal Reloaded. Did you beat it?
I can't believe we're doing this.
You are correct. It's
when we come back.
How far did you get?
You keep talking like you're sure we'll find something.
And thanks for reason, Toph.
It'll either be on the plinth or wielded by an ancient undead sorcerer lord. Fingers crossed for the plinth.
Enchanted weapons, tomes of ancient knowledge, Sheldor's secrets themselves.
What say you?
Like, do you know what chamber you're on?
What if there are things guarding this place?
Everyone's talking at once. It's hard to hear. 15. Yeah, there's a total of 25 chambers. Yeah. It shouldn't take more than another stream to get through. But yeah, it's like a real brain twister, isn't it? Such a weird way of thinking. Now, let me just stand here while I warm up. Ow, I want to warm up. Try that again. Okay, 17, yeah. Yeah, go see it. I'm sure with third stream you'll be able to beat it. The last one, I'll admit, is a bit annoying. It takes a bit to figure out. So, it's your way through it. And you haven't reached the parts of the funnels, have you? Challenge you not to use the funnel glitch to skip the last puzzle. Yeah. Ophelia, how'd you get up here? I thought I told you to stop teleporting me.
Yes? Yes?
Yeah, that's a good one, too. Right behavior.
Yes? Yes? Tell me, what's wrong?
Or something.
If you say so.
How do I tell her not to?
Tell me, what do you want?
Configuration.
All right.
Yeah, so.
Shall we continue?
Alright, I don't know why it's still teleporting me for some reason. I disabled it. And it's showing up, it's still disabled. Yeah. Topher is a big Portal speedrunner, so of course he likes Portal. I enjoy it too. Oh boy, this is a cool place. Alright, Morehouse, where are you? I'm gonna give you a big giant list of games to play if you want. If you ever have a shortage of stuff to play. Look at the big bone dragon. Very magical. Almost dead. Yeah, man. Uh-oh. Ori, oh yes, Ori, that's a good one. Hail all, brave city Ebronjanar. Wherever these walls shall stand, may enemies see her majesty, may all quake to behold her.
Can't leave Gerduin.
We barely made it out alive, and you want to go back in?
It's too late. There isn't enough of him left to go back in after.
Gods, what have we done?
Like, you like Metroid, Hollow Knight, and Ori. Those are games you definitely need to play.
We can still do this.
Ori is very short. Shouldn't take more than a couple days to get through. Hollow Knight is very long, but it's not like stupidly long. I'd say it's about 50 hours if you try to do everything. Like Skyrim, which is like 200 hours. I love Prime. Prime's fantastic.
Down and out.
Prime is basically what influenced Dark Souls, which is what influenced Hollow Knight. Definitely. Let's kill this big guy. Good job, Prosper. Flames, in case you've somehow forgotten the flame spell, which is literally equipped. Yeah. The flame spell is literally a spell you know by default, and the game literally cannot make you forget it. Any attempts to remove it from your spell list will always fail. It's burned into your spell book. Magic.
Haha! Raise my sword! What's wrong with you? I'm not an enemy, you know.
Thank you.
I'm getting better and better at this. Don't you think so too?
Yeah, you're doing decently.
Strange.
Come on.
How isn't that the most significant here, am I?
Out of the way, Lydia. Damn.
What?
Come on, get up. I try to walk right past him.
Now I'm gonna get you. My sword.
Must I use this guttural language of yours?
To be honest, I don't really know what to say. What am I hearing?
Hey, be careful. What's wrong with you?
Staying the super chat.
What are you doing with you? I'm not the man, you know.
That's what I'm supposed to hear. Okay, this is what's her name? The Argonian who's traveling here. I don't want your.
I feel so sad when I see the body of an adventurer, all dead and covered up. I wonder, is anyone waiting for them at home?
Because they ain't done yet. It smells so nice. In addition to not fireballing anything else, it just completely knocks him over. Good job, Inigo. Okay, how many times did I tell you you don't have to keep apologizing to everything we kill? Drop, where's it? Guild? There. Ah, okay, this is back up here. Yeah, all paths eventually lead down here. The labyrinthian thoroughfare. Well, I don't hear anything, Lydia.
Don't you think so?
Shortcut. Get off me, Lucy. Hey, thanks for contributing, Star Horse fan. We're getting closer and closer. So I'm looking forward to it because I'll have something to break up Skyrim with. Because while I seriously do enjoy playing Skyrim, it would be nice to not play Skyrim every single time. I'm just glad people are interested in watching that. There they go.
Ah! I'm on your side.
Stop fighting each other. Calm down, Lucy. Where is that voice going? Hi.
Over there.
Sleep well.
Hey?
Alright, time to dig.
Strange.
Exhausted. No, I didn't mean that. Control stuff. Okay, with that.
Strange.
I'm a failure. Nah, Arian's kind of dead.
You are as good as dead.
Man, you guys can deal with them. I can't do this until I'm in combat.
Uh-oh. Did I scratch your pretty face?
Side.
Don't try it.
I am sorry that you left me with no choice.
Ooh, gold ore. We're gonna be rich, boys.
I hope you do not find a baby giant in that rock.
Oh, these are linked. Also, Inigo, I'm pretty sure it's a myth. Yeah, Topher's. Oh, you know, speaking of, do remember to shout him out because I am terrible at remembering to shout out people. That's just you, John. I forget to shout out everybody. I mean, I do shout them out just typically by voice rather than by command. We'll ignore that wisp on right now. Get this up here. Doesn't look like it. Alright, bonds away, everybody. Yeah, pretty sure only Mons can do it. Why can't this? The longbow. Oh yeah, apparently. Come on, get it. Can't even see. I need that.
I don't think going back is a good idea.
Going back would be the end of all of us. We keep pushing forward and we'll make it. We will.
Okay, come on. I'll kill you. Yeah.
Come on, you can make it. Let's go.
Who screwed up? Who screwed up? That one the spell doesn't actually cast.
Don't you think so?
Yeah, that's here pretty good. Basically unstoppable. Oh, dark night. We should almost be at the end. The Tribune. Doge. Die. Ever I try to use boards to get through this, I'm dying. But like even in vanilla without, at this point I couldn't hold up the board long enough.
Uh-oh. Hold on.
Yeah, I know. She's not. Her voice actor isn't the best, but for one thing, she's actually a follower from Oblivion. Her mod author originally made her as an Oblivion mod. And, well, if you compare her to her Oblivion voice acting, she's like 10 times better in Skyrim. So, like, her voice acting might not be the best, but I don't know, at least it's better than, at least she's improving. Yeah, I don't think there's anything in that water. I'll kill you. Oh no, this is a cool one. An empty shield. Yeah, I believe it's either grandmother or like great grandmother. I forget. But yeah, it's like 200 years after Oblivion, so it's been a few generations. Power learned sand, slow time.
I have a horrible feeling we're leaning distinctly away from the synth doctrine here.
Yeah. Oh man. I wish I had Lucian the first time I did make skill quest. And I had this mod. Didn't realize he had so much to say about the main skill quest line. Like, ooh, ebony. Stand friendly. I kind of tempted to get a restoration up that I would suggest, like, have my followers just keep taking damage or something, and just constantly using the grand healing. Not sure the best way to do that.
What else could we do? Stay there and die with her? She refused to go on. We didn't have a choice.
This is it, you know. Through this door. Can you feel it?
We're not going to make it, are we?
No matter what. Agreed?
I'll be right with you.
Agreed. We all stay together.
Guess that's gonna turn out.
Don't pick up too many. I'm definitely not going to wear them.
Hey, buddy. Why not Guardian so I can breathe underwater? Hey, you two, you want me in similar fate?
Now I'm gonna get you.
Oh, that was like cool staff. Can you have it?
The menu, you know. You don't scare me.
Oh, he's got Bumia, he's got gold, he's got Mordecai, which greatly increases your magic regeneration, so it's actually pretty nice artifacts for base skill. And the stuff of Magnus. The 30 magicka per second, and sort of health they're at magicka. Now. So basically these are all wizards. Okay, I'll tell you in a second. Also, when I first played this, I didn't know the store was here. I ended up walking all the way back to the entrance the slow way. Come on, swing.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, well, apparently he's too paralyzed. Basically, he says, "Oh, I'm sorry. I'm terribly sorry, but I'll make sure this evil never leaves." This dude thought wizards were his friends. He left them there to keep Mordecai sealed forever. And thus he was the only surviving member to get out of the labyrinthine alive.
So, you made it out of there alive. Ankana was right. You are dangerous. I'm afraid I'll have to take that staff from you now. Ankana wants it kept safe. Oh, and he wants you dead.
Did he tell you you're gonna die?
Nothing personal.
Get out of my way.
You fool. You don't stand a chance.
You're saying?
That was really no match at all.
Yeah, you can say that again.
Yes?
What did you say?
Right behind you.
Pro tip, don't threaten the Dragonborn. Especially not after he's taken down a dragon priest following.
Gods, the Thalmor just don't give up, do they? Now I'm even more desperate to give Ankana a piece of my mind.
Ah. So was that door unbarred the whole time and they went in and barred it for some reason?
Did you hear that noise? Wonder what it was.
Noise where? Oh yeah, we have to do
Graveyard. Another one down. I don't think I've ever seen
We go over here. I think it's over here. We can go to the actual labyrinth part of the labyrinthine, which is cool. I think this is the labyrinth part. It leads to it anyway. One step on these. Get these idiots.
Die graciously.
I look like food's right. I'll be right back, okay? I am back with food. Okay, so yeah, this is where... Ooh, nice microwave burger.
What was that? Don't you think so too?
Yeah, you are. Okay, let's see. Oh, dwarven boots here. Breaking out into so long. That was incredibly worth it, everybody.
Didn't I tell you I was good? Did you hear that laugh? Speak me straight. You're a good shield. Don't you think so?
Maybe this isn't what I'm thinking.
Do you know the name of this ruin?
This is the entrance. seem like the entrance because I can't see an exit. The Wabbit jackhammer. Alright, well that was not the labyrinthian. There's a part of the labyrinth that's actually a maze, but I don't remember where it is. I think that's the labyrinthian proper. Where's Sheldor's maze? Should be right around here something. I don't want to go freezing to death. Look. There's Sheldor's base. Oh, no, wait. Yeah, Labyrinthian's over there. Okay, so I cleared Sheldor's maze, and that's where the... I can just go quest those. Was that the Labyrinthian? Proper? Yeah. Unfortunately, even though it's called a labyrinthian, it's actually not much of a labyrinth. Which is both a good, it's actually kind of a good thing, since labyrinths are also kind of the laziest level design you can come up with. Wait, is this that? Yeah, it's here. Okay, so in that case, I need to go up here. May or may not need to take werewolf form for this because it's really cold here. Here you go. Nice. Welcome to Sheldor's maze.
a girl's best friend, but in my opinion, a girl's best friend is a fiery sword with a soul trap.
Yeah, here it is, the legendary Labyrinthian. Enter twice, exit only once. Alteration lead you destruction, only illusion shows the way restoration. Conjure not, but be conjured instead.
Look!
I'll just take beast form really quick.
It's happening again.
Personally, even though it seems like a pretty interesting puzzle, I'm pretty sure it's just really straightforward if I remember correctly. Alright, let's see. Alteration, mage line. There's always weird shutters which have like pointless stuff in them. Yeah, this is actually extremely straightforward. Like I said, there are no actual. It's not really much of a maze.
Uh-oh. Look up. That. Sword. Uh-oh. Look over there.
That like skull or that just goes that. Fancy God Sheldor stone. Powerful God continues to grant me spells, be used to charge Magicka. This be charged with soul gem periodically replaying the stuff used to my inventory to build. Third gen's kingdom more use stones since power becomes more present with charm monsters. Oh, that's cool. That is not vanilla, by the way. Destruction. What did the clue say? Clue. Sheldor's page. Although so you destruction, only illusion shows the way restoration. Conjure not. Does it mean soul trap? What kind of soul trap? Did they give me a staff soul trap? I don't remember. Why does music keep changing? Okay, apparently I'm over here. Dismay! This illusion fury, which is actually a spell I favorited because I used it to get really annoying spells or like some annoying animal ingredients earlier. You really want to die, buddy?
We did well, don't you think so?
I'll take the task. Yeah, you can keep the rags. Google. Hi. Oh, you didn't last very long, did you? What he's got in there? No bridges. Those. Quite a few, apparently. If I end up needing soul trap, I don't have soul trap. I'll just teach it myself. Yeah. Oh, you know what? No, bam, but might be. I do have. Restoration. For restoration, I can use. Turn undead. Apparently, I need to be sorry. Form. I don't actually want to be in beast form. Although I should wait a second for that. Let's do that. no, last time I saved. Well, I do know there's nothing important to the maze. Aside from a couple of Alright, well, back. So we apparently had the whole thing all over again because I didn't save a single time in there. Where is it? Age. Oh, let's just rush to this. I can put opening shutters because again, like the only thing in there that's useful is that one Centurion Dynamico or which.
Did you hear that noise?
I intend to just go add all the stuff for the Superplanetary into my inventory. It's such a bad idea to make you go, here, go grind 8 billion ingredients. Is kind of annoying, but it's not that bad. Run! Dismay! I already have fury. One of these is green down. My way. There we go. That's the only ones I cared about. I feel chilly. Alright, and now Fellow conjuration.
A challenger! No one escapes!
Where'd he go? I'm grabbing stuff. Am I supposed to put that crown on? It's armor. Am I white? Apparently, but it's also not overriding in my other armor. Apparently, I can this way. How do I get back? Like, this is cool and all, but like it's broken. Oh, there we go. It took me years. I'm a little confused. Let's head back in, I guess. Like beyond this little crown, which isn't just kind of nice. Hold on, let me just check the wiki. I don't remember if that's all you're supposed to do, or if... Okay, I was just supposed to attack the courses, man. Alright, apparently that is it. Now let's get out of here before we freeze to death. I could teleport to the minute, but let's see, that would probably break things, so... Can I fast travel from here? Fun games I'll play. The reason it's laggy is because there's a big giant collision sphere over here.
I'll kill you where you stand.
I've got some fight left in me.
You guys can do it.
since I met you.
You survived.
Don't you think so too?
You have it then? Let's hope it's as powerful as the Psijics believe it to be. She didn't make it. When it was clear we were going to have to fall back, she stayed behind and made sure the rest of us were all right.
Why are you all the way out here?
Look for yourself. Ancano's power is growing. We can't crack whatever magic he's using to shield himself. I hope your trip to Labyrinthian was worth it.
Well then, let's get in there.
I'll be right behind you.
Fortunately, grounds give us fair.
That's it.
Oh, don't worry, he'll pay. Don't worry about it one bit.
You've come for me, have you? You think I don't know what you're up to? You think I can't destroy you? The power to unmake the world at my fingertips. And you think you can do anything about it? Ha! I am beyond your... You cannot touch me!
From the eye!
Enough! See what I can do now! Who's the...
He's dead already? Just not taking it. Crazy. Oh, he's not dead. Fine, that's it. Morehouse, you have to.
I knew you could do it.
You could use a hand. What do we do now?
I don't know. Ancano is gone, but whatever he's done to the eye doesn't seem to have stopped. I have no idea what to do.
I don't know.
We knew you would succeed. Your victory here justifies our belief in you. You have proven yourself more than worthy to guide the College of Winterhold.
Well, what do we do now?
The eye has grown unstable. It cannot remain here, or else it may destroy your college and this world. It must be secured. Ancano's actions prove that the world is not ready for such a thing. We shall safeguard it. For now. You now have the opportunity to maintain your college and carry on with your lives. You have our gratitude, Archmage.
Who gave you the authority, you do, Archmage?
It is time for us to go.
Our order will not forget your deeds.
Yes, my friend? Right behind you.
Now what's going on?
Great, this scene's broken too.
You have done the world a great service.
Wait, what's next quest? I am Magnus. It's probably an issue with that stupid quest that involves Agman. Unmend, whatever his name is. At 200. I regret one too, because I think
Sigix? Here now? What in Talos' name? Sigix? Here
You have
now?
done the world a great service.
Alright, let's try just setting the into 08.
Name?
Set stage, Mages Guild 08. 200.
You've done it. The college is safe again thanks to your work. I knew you had it in you. I dare say the Sigix are right. There's no one more deserving to be Archmage, in my opinion. Here, consider these yours, and the Archmage's quarters as well. I shall be here for advice, should you need me.
Yay.
Safe travels to you.
I'm sorry, did I hear that right? Did they just make you the new Archmage?
They did indeed.
But, I mean, with the greatest of respect, that's insane! How long have we been members of the college? What qualifications do you have? Divines, how many lessons have we actually attended? Because that is a very small number, I can assure you. And now they want you to run the whole place? We're hardly ever even here. We have so many other commitments, it's actually ridiculous. Thank the divines I studied in Cyrodiil, because this place is totally off its rocker.
I agree with you 100%.
Let's get back to it.
I am here for you.
You have anything to say?
This is a beautiful... It doesn't matter how long I spend. You're the Archmage now. If anyone here crosses you, turn them in. No. Right now, my mind is in the riverbed.
Alright, well, I think that's it. I mean, I guess we can go to the college. Sorry, we can go back to the museum and turn in everything. But yeah, I think that's all for tonight. Bit of a shorter stream, but I started a bit late, so I don't want to pretty much later. If I have other things I want to do. Next time, what should we do next? I kind of want to do Chris Akavir, but at the same time, that's what I kind of want to do with my companions. And we're at the point where I might, want to leave my companions for a bit. Because I'm going to need to practice illusion and sneak. And those, very hard to do that when you have an army with you. It looks like destruction's 98, yeah, that will max out very soon. Conjuration is 55. It's not really fun to try to max this one out. Beach is 96. Again, I could very easily max that right now if I want to do. But yeah, it's mostly stealth skills are going to need to be worked on. Light armor, which is at 96. I think that'll just eventually become experience. Let's see, combat skills. I basically got all of them for smithing. 100 here. Let's see, alteration. That one is super easy to max out. You just need to do properly. Restoration is kind of hard. I'd hoped it would have happened by now, but apparently not. But I mean, I could probably just end up healing all my friends, and they'll probably eventually get it. Alchemy, that will take a while. I know ways to do it, but it's still not fun to try to max out. Yeah, trying to figure out what I do next. Now, don't want to start any new big quest lines yet because I want to have my companions with me. Dark Game would be a fun one to do. It's kind of short, but again, I don't know if I want to do that on my own. But with stealth, just starting out. Guess we could do some vanilla stuff and just start exploring. Like particularly, we can try to get all the dragon priest masks and stuff. Warehouses. Yeah, maybe we should do that. Let's just get all the dragon priest masks. So I should check the all ancient empires. And now there should be a display for the mage guild as well as the bard's college. Here's the companions, explorers society. Be nice. Mage guild one. College of Winterhold is a guild of mages centered in Skyrim. It's a faction of mage users similar to Mage Guild Cyrodiil Morrowind. It is stored in the evil Ancano and a plot-controlled eye. Magnus, the last Dragonborn, took over as Archmage and appointed Tolfdir as Master Wizard. Unlike the Mage Guild, the college is not outright bad at the necromancy, though they advise against practicing it outside of college period. The war one. I guess the Bard's College one doesn't appear until you do all the favor quests. Which I guess makes sense. Oh, we might also try to find all the stones I'm missing too. Great Calvin Nocturnal would be a good one to do for learning from picking up stealth, but I do want to at least have a grasp on stealth before I start it. No wonder if they jump in amongst the rings. Get my stealth skills up. And getting used to stealth mechanics, because stealth is a lot harder with the mods I have. You can't simply sneak around everywhere super easily like you can with vanilla. I have a mod that makes the algorithm much more difficult. And I also have another mod that complements it by allowing you to like put out torches and stuff like that. Whatever we can do, we can also try working on finishing the planetarium. Do I have any data? Yeah, needs to be built. Oh, the dragon display now. It's new. I mean, I'm pretty sure that wasn't the original version of the mod. Oh, look at the butterfly. Ah, that butterfly's over there. Maybe I should go look for all the jars. Maybe this one will just be a bit of an exploration more as we go and build up my sneak skill. And then of course I have the dragons I'm still missing, the unique dragons. They got done here. Like yeah, there's stuff in the tide pool, but... And then of course it's a billion gemstones because that needs to be a thing. Surprised how little I should have more flower stuff right here. Okay, the gallery, don't think I need it here. Augment video was surrounded by Mars protection, I suppose. And, cool artifacts here, but yeah, nothing particularly out there. Oh look, Brittany's speaking us up. All oddities. I don't know if I really showed you guys, but yeah, since let's yeah, the Vigilant Hall basically completely finished, aside from a couple of weapons that I could have sworn I got, but apparently I didn't. Oh man. And then it's just stuff. Honestly, there are no more of these. I might just actually, I don't know, there are replicas, I might make the replicas, I might just console command it in the inventory. I use them.
Jarl Ellis is really beautiful. Don't you think so too?
How do I not have Vigilant Greatsword? I like 20 of those. And since Horus Stendar is rusty, apparently can't fit in there. Vigilant Mail Breaker, though I don't know what that is. But yeah, let's see. But yeah, particular reason I want to come over here in the first place is... which I do need to get back to it. Are these like all done now? Sorry. Wow, I can't play this pillar. Nothing I can't. Press bit. Yeah, I got all of them except for this one right here. I'm surprised Labyrinthia doesn't have a big summit.
Wouldn't it be nice to just talk a little, you and I?
Fine.
It's so nice to just talk a little, you and I.
Please go ahead.
I mentioned Katla's farm before, didn't I? But hey, don't look at me like that. I'm talking of Bruce. It was actually thanks to, you see, Bruce, gamer. The next month.
He gets a horse because the horse is ticklish.
Guess if I was the happiest girl in
at this point, there's no Labyrinthian to it. There's probably one somewhere, just don't know where it is. Alright, but yeah, that'll be it for today. Yeah, I'll figure out what I'm doing next time. Probably just a bit of exploration stream. Just stuff, get stuff in the museum. But yeah, paycheck. Thank you all for coming. Thank you again for all the subs, John, and the people who forwarded their subs as well. Star Wars, Dan, and Topher, free sub. Anyway, let's see. Let's go. Let's see. Is there anyone to raid? I guess I could raid Composer. Okay. Yeah, I'll raid Composer. He's playing Mario Maker. Yeah, thanks for coming. I really appreciate it. Alright. So yeah, so again, no stream tomorrow, as usual. I don't stream on Tuesdays usually. And so you can expect the next major stream to be on Wednesday. So see you all then. Have a good evening. Bye-bye.